I gotta sneeze. You've returned! Ha! It's time for another one. The Chronicles of Smlelm continue, for we must fight. We're going to temporarily leave this area, because we've acquired the means to create damage upon a fiend. And so we must. We approach. Ho 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 ho. I'm not sure what that was about. That wasn't even the correct world. But, you know, it's time to finally finish the Forsaken Friend. But the fools think that being dead will stop them from dying, but haha, not so. I've got a book, and I'm about to challenge your leader. And I'm gonna kill him real good with powers. With the power of text. The Lich's Crypt. Oh, that's a big 'un. That's a big axe. Finally, I've been waiting on the ground without my head. His head was just on the axe then, I guess. Haha. That's all it does. Oh no, he's jumped. Don't spin! Oh, he's thrown a thing. Is that his own flesh or something? Ow! He's just thrown bits of his own flesh at me out of spite. No. Don't grab me with your hands. Stop. This is going quite quickly. As much as he wishes to stomp. He can't stop me! Haha! You fool, I've run under your legs. You think having a big axe will stop me? Oh no. He's doing thing. You maggots. He's put little maggots everywhere. They go killing. Stop. Don't hit me with that. Don't hit me with anything, preferably. He stumbled. He had a fun stumble and a chop. Pork chops. Where did that come from? He doesn't appear to have a second axe on him. Did he just pull that axe out of the void? How's he doing that? He's got a strange opponent attacking us with things he doesn't have. Ah! Lich thing. Ha 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 ha. So this being a new-ish, like this... I'll abandon that thought. It's not, you know, I lost my train of thought and it wasn't a particularly interesting observation. It's pretty much just to say that the Lich is a new boss to this this version. Wasn't on the Dreamcast thing. The spooky Halloween times undead place wasn't wasn't its own world. Why would it have a Lich? You don't need liches for boots! He was about to stand on me, so I shouted boots, hoping that a representative of the chemists would come and save me. But they didn't, so I've sort of got to wonder what I'm paying them for. I went into a branch of boots and I said, look, here's 5,000 gold doubloons. Please provide protection in the event that I fight the undead. And then they said, what are you doing in my house? I don't think it was a branch of boots. I did think it was odd that they were just sort of sat there on the sofa. I thought it was odd there was a sofa, to be honest. remarkably few skincare products. What? Oh, ow, okay. He's almost dead. We don't need to worry about it. Perish. Why are you swinging swings at me? You don't need to, it's bad for me. I can't imagine it feels good. Standing with your feet like some sort of animal. Haha. So yeah, this one's slightly more dynamic than the dragon because he actually moves. He actually moves he actually gets off his arse. Also has the better soundtrack. One of my favourite bits of the soundtrack, actually. They did it real good with the sounds of it. Ow! Oh, one more will do it. Well, we got to finish him off with a skull summoning blur, don't we? Signature move. Skull summoning blur! Huh. That seemed unpleasant to go through.
You have defeated the horrifying Lich and recovered his shard.
Yeah, I did.
You have found both rune stones from this realm.
There we go. So, that's more glass for us in a window that we own. Why aren't we vanishing? We should be vanishing. There we go. For a moment, I was afeared we were merely stuck in the crypt forever. But the game remembered itself. 40 kills. Oh yeah, because there was a bunch of fun little maggot friends running around that I also decapitated and murdered with power. With my psychic wizardry. You know. As is the goal of the game. Let's get 2 armor. And then just some good old meat. There we go. A little bit down from the maximum, but that'll resolve itself. I have absolute faith in my ability to find meat. So, haha, 2 bosses down. Out of 8. That's a quarter, if you want to know fractions. You know, if we're gonna talk some of those sweet fracts. But yeah. Huh. That's that resolved. Have a little shoot on him.
Congratulations, you have recovered the shard for the Forsaken Province.
Hell yeah. I've got the things. Boof. It's bothering me that there's a gap between those two now.
Continue now on your quest.
Can the next one we get please be the one between those? I don't like that they're not connected. It's agitating me for reasons I can't quite articulate. But yeah, so that's the end of this place now. It's the last we need to see here. Because we've got all of the things. Everything that you could want from here, from a graveyard, we have defeated, put in our pocket, and saved for later. So, farewell, Forsaken Province. You had a lot of zombies in you. Haven't we all? So, yeah. Tune in next time for when we return to the Sky Place and do some stuff there. You know, I feel like if you've been watching for this long, you probably get what the game is by now. You know, I feel like I don't really have to explain it to you at this point. Like, you know at this point. That's all in hand. I'm trusting you with that. I mean, well done for making it this far if you've had no idea what was going on. It must have been a terrible experience. Oh yeah, bye. That counts as an ending.